What's going on, guys? Ryan King here. Welcome back to the Blade King channel. Today's video, I got a good one for you guys. I'm pretty excited about this knife you see sitting here. Obviously, this is not an unboxing video. This is a knife that I purchased. I waited on for a really long time. Shipping took quite a while for some reasons. Had some issues with the international shipping, but it took a while to get here. I got it in, and I've actually had this knife now for several weeks, and I've gotten to give it a good bit of pocket time and really get to examine this knife and really get a feel for how it handles and how it works and how it holds up to some use. So if you guys don't already know what this is just by the picture, which I'm assuming some of you, if you're watching this video, you love knives. With that being said, if you're somebody that really likes knives and likes knife content on YouTube, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right there in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. It just helps this channel grow and reach more people, and we really appreciate it. But anyway, this is the Kunwu, and I'll put that on the screen how that's spelled, S-Tao. And guys, this knife is a budget friendly titanium frame lock in, check it out, Vanax Super Clean. This is a sub $300 knife in freaking Vanax with an incredible action. This honestly may be one of the most fidget friendly and smoothest knives that I've ever handled. Right out of the box, this thing is immaculate. Okay, so this knife has some really nice features, and like I said before, it's coming in at a super affordable price point. You're talking about $300. You're sub $300 right now. This knife is on sale for $249, I believe, on Kunwu's website, and I think that it will go back up to $349.99. So you got like a $100 discount on this knife. You have a full titanium frame lock with really nice milling on the titanium, and just kind of reduces a little bit of that weight. You have a beautiful Damascus pivot collar with a really cool design in that pivot. Kunwu's little small branding logo down here on the body of the knife, which I really like that, honestly. It's kind of minimal. You don't have a lot of branding on this knife, and I like that a lot. You do have T8 hardware on the body screws and the pivot, and then the lock bar insert is a T6, which is just not a big deal. I like that it's T8 screws on the body and the pivot. This clip is not standard. This is not what this knife comes with. It actually comes with it comes with a wire clip, but this is the Lynch Northwest clip, and it's for the Spyderco. But I put this on here because I'm not a big fan of wire clips. I don't think that they look as aesthetically pleasing as something like this does. This knife was just so nice and polished and beautiful, and I just thought that the wire clip was just kind of oddly placed on it, so I put this on there. The wire clip is nice, and it is completely functional. Nothing wrong with it. This is not a necessity by any means. It's just something that I opted to do on mine. All right, so this blade is in Vanax Super Clean. And if you don't know anything about Vanax, basically, long story short, Vanax has extreme corrosion resistance. It's almost non-corrosive, and excellent edge retention. It's a very premium steel. It's pretty hard to get, and I'm not sure how Kunwu is able to get this steel and bring it to you at such an incredible price point, but I'm really glad that they are. This is the sheep's foot style blade, and it looks really, really nice. I'm a big fan of the sheep's foot. Just most of what I'm doing is cutting up boxes, packages. It's super, super good for draw cuts, and I just really like that sheep's foot. They do have a towel that's not the S-Tao, which obviously means sheep's foot. They have a towel that's in a different blade configuration, but it's not in the Vanax, it's in L-Max, which is also a good blade still. But this right here is just the premium S-Tao. It's so nice, and I just really, really like it. So the action on this, it is running on ceramic bearings, and I'll show you right here. That action is just so freaking good. Look at this. I'm just gonna it's so satisfying closing this knife. And I catch myself all the time having this out fidgeting with it. So that's another thing about this knife. As I said before, it's probably one of the most fidget friendly knives that I've ever had my hands on. It has so many ways that you can open this knife and deploy it, and it makes it great for just sitting around playing with it. So you do have this little flipper tab, very, very slim in the profile, in line with the body of the knife, and it's very minimal, so you don't have this tab hanging out, and it works really well. So it's just a light switch style flip. You just press down and it deploys the knife flawlessly. It is a front flipper, so you have the option to use your thumb and run it as a front flipper, or you can do the little thing with your index finger and operate that front flipper, which is kind of the way that I like to do it if I'm going to use the front flipper. And then you do have plenty of a purchase point right there to get into that hole and reverse flick this knife. So overall, man, this thing is just awesome. Kunwu is doing some fantastic things in the knife community. They're building premium material knives, and then bringing them in at just outrageous price points. Some of the best you'll ever find. I don't know of a better deal on a knife in something as nice as Vanax and titanium that you can get on the market. And like I said, this knife right now is running under $300. They have it on sale for $249.99, and you can get this, and it's a pre-order. You're probably about 2 months out on waiting for this knife, but in my opinion, it is totally worth that cost. Now, once that run is done, I do believe these are going to go back up to $349.99, and even still, that is just a great price for the materials. But that $249.99 sale that they have on them right now is just dumb. I mean, honestly, it's just stupid. It's stupid good. It's so good. I don't know how you could possibly pass up an opportunity on a knife like this at that price point. Kunwu is, everything that I can tell about them, they are just dedicated to continuing to make these awesome products at these affordable prices. And I just love that business direction that they're going, and I think it's just an awesome thing for the knife community. So if you guys hadn't already, go check out Kunwu. They have so many good things on their website, and I'm pretty excited about what they're bringing to the future. I'm a backer of the Pulsar campaign that they just did, and I'm excited to get that knife in hand. If you want to check out a video on it, you can watch Metal Complex's video. I'm pretty sure he has the only prototype on the market right now, or in existence as far as I know. And he's got a pretty good review of that knife, and I think he's as big a fan of it as I'm hoping to be when I get it in. So that's pretty much going to do it for this video, guys. Everything about this knife, like I said, top notch, world class, just top notch quality. I appreciate you guys checking out this video. If you hadn't already, again, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. It don't cost you anything. Just reach over and click a little button. It just helps the channel grow, and I really appreciate you guys watching these videos. I'm excited to bring you guys more content. I'm excited about what the future of this channel has, and I'm looking forward to it. I really like to do these knife reviews. I enjoy this. It's something I do, and I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep doing it. That's just the long and short of it. So thank you guys again for watching. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you'd like to see in the future. And as always, we'll see you guys in the next one.